Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And after a very, very long time, we have come to the final cider that Eric Bryan gave to me when he visited the UK, visiting relatives, all the way from New Zealand. So big thank you, Eric Bryan, for sending all the ciders that you gave to me. I've enjoyed pretty much every single one of them, and I'm hoping that this one is going to be no exception. We are back with the Zeffer Cider Company, obviously based in New Zealand, and it's a little bit of a special one. It is a bottle of their Girdle, which is a 2016 vintage cider. Well, it's pretty much been aged for like another couple of years after this now, so, hopefully it's still going to be okay. I'm sure it is. It says it's still in date, so we are all good. So yeah, this definitely looks the part. I have enjoyed Zeffer's range of ciders so far, including the dreaded hopped one, which never actually aired on YouTube because I recorded it twice, and both times the camera decided to corrupt the film. There you go. So hopefully it won't happen with this one. Hopefully it's not the curse of Zeffer. So yeah, Zeffer Cider Company, fresh crushed, premium craft. Comes in 500ml bottles, as you can see here. And this one is 6.7% ABV. So definitely above average when it comes to the strength. So the notes are a full-bodied dry cider, blend of over 50 cider apple varieties. Deep golden in colour, ripe apple and tropical fruit on the nose, spice and strong tannin on the finish. This is a limited batch of bottles. This is number 1619 of 2,500. So there we go, definitely a limited run on this cider. So this could theoretically be the last bottle of this particular range that is actually going to be drunk in existence. Who knows? The Zeffer Reserve range is the assemblage of the finest ciders produced from each vintage. Hand-selected and limited quantity, these specialised cider apples are sourced from small family-run orchards around New Zealand. Nearly ineditable on the tree, their rich tannins and sharp flavour are transformed in the bottle. This cider will drink well now or cellar for several years. Well, that's good to know, because it definitely has been stored for a good couple of years after I was given it, so hence the 2016 vintage. So here we go, it's gluten-free, no added cane sugar, contains sulfites to keep it nice and fresh. Excellent, so no added sugars in this thing. I'm hoping not, because it's supposed to be a dry cider, so let's get this quite hard cap off and just see what I make of it. There you go, nice cap for the collectors there. I might actually keep that one myself. So, oh my goodness. Oh, what did that instantly remind me of? That's like funky, spicy, cinnamony. Ooh, okay, wow. That was definitely a different sort of smell, but a nice one. So there we go. Let's get most of this poured out. I'm going to leave a little bit in the bottle so I can actually get my nozzle right in there. There we go. Right. Going in for the colour, and yeah, as you can see, quite hefty carbonation actually, rising up to the top there. It's keeping a little bit of foam on the top there, but with it being a cider, I'm sure that will disappear quite quickly. Lovely, deep, dark orange colour there. Yeah, looks really, really nice. Obviously filtered, clear, can see right through. What does it smell like? Yeah, that is dry. I tell you what that smell reminded me of. Pineapple. It was a slight pineapple aroma. That's what it is. And I don't think it's just the notes that are giving it away, that are, like tricking my brain. There is a definite cinnamon pineapple aroma there, mixed with a light acidity and a little bit of dryness, with a bit of funky undertone to it. Oh man, even getting like a marshmallow fluff sort of aroma there. Wow. Blimey, this is smelling a little bit mouth-watering, so I'm going to waste no more time. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. Thanks very much again, Eric. I'm very much hopefully going to be enjoying this, but I do appreciate all the ciders that you sent over for me. And yeah, here's to Zeffer. Slack my girdle. Cheers. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wow. That is so different. Oh, yeah. That is dry. But I tell you what, there is a spiciness to it. Not in the heat, I'm talking just like spice, like Indian spices, stuff like that. I'm also getting, which I've never had before in a cider, you get it in some beers, but never in a cider. I'm getting like a rye bread undertone to it. It's tannic, slightly oaky. Whoa. Lovely full body behind it. Lovely mouthfeel. Slightly sweet on the aftertaste, but that cinnamon spiciness is coming through again on the aftertaste. Coating the roof of my mouth out. Wow. This is something else. It's one of the most unique tasting ciders that I have had for a long, long time, and that is saying a lot, but in a very good way. Oh yeah, the funkiness comes through too. But yeah, there is a definite, like, rye bread. Almost akin to like a sourdough bread, I almost want to say. Tart. Oh, man. Lovely. That is lovely stuff. Super easy drinking as well. You wouldn't think it was 6.7% at all. Not that this is lovely stuff. Right, let's get the rest of this poured in. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Okay, let's go for a final taste before a final verdict, shall we? Here we go. Cool, yeah. Oh, that lovely flavours. Lovely, lovely flavours. Ones that you don't normally get in a cider, but it works. The balance of the tannins and the dryness. They complement the rye. It is like rye bread, sourdough bread, something like that. Mixed with a little bit of spiciness, like the cinnamon. I almost want to say it's almost like I don't know, like an allspice or something like that. It's definitely something on the back end there, but I can't quite picture it. But it's complex, lovely flavours going on in the back end there. And yeah, oh man, superb. This is lovely, lovely stuff. Oh yeah, makes you just want to go in again for a little bit more. Oh yeah, this is lovely, lovely stuff. I will say it's probably not going to be for absolutely everyone, but it is definitely worth trying out. If you can get a hold of any. You probably can't get a hold of any now. As I say, this is probably the last bottle in existence that's being tried. But I hope that Zeffer do make something like this in the future, because it is very, very good. With that said, for a final verdict, I'm going to go and give Zeffer's Slack My Girdle 2016 cider, as my chalk just breaks in half, a 9 out of 10. Very, very much worth seeking out if it is around. I'm sure they've got more reserve ciders that they've made, and I'm sure they're equally as great as this. I'll pop a couple of cards up on the top of the video at some point, so you can check out my other reviews of the Zeffer range, but all have been very, very top quality. So there we go. Raising the glass to Eric Bryan. Thank you once again for sending all these ciders over. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we can meet up again at some point. That would be cool, over a cider or two when this whole thing blows over. But with that said, that's another episode of the Cider Drink for you guys. I hope you liked it, and as usual, I will be back with another delicious and tasty cider soon. Until then, slack my girdle. I'm definitely going to be finishing this one off. Take care, guys. Till next time.